an expression for current density, or it is equivalent form of Ohm's law, or it can be called as Ohm's law in vector form. So now our intention is to derive Ohm's law in vector form. So we know from Ohm's law, when temperature and other physical conditions are kept constant, potential difference across the ends of a metallic conductor is equal to current into resistance, that is V is equal to I into R. So we know that if L is the length of the conductor, then V can be written as E into L, and resistance of the conductor can be written as rho L by A, where rho is resistivity, A is area of cross section of the conductor. Substituting these two in Ohm's law equation, what we get is E into L is equal to I into rho L by A. Now on both the sides L gets cancelled, we will be left with E is equal to, on the right hand side I will write this A together with I, so I will get I by A into rho. Rho is resistivity, E is electric field inside the conductor, and I is current, A is area of cross section. So I by A is current per unit area of cross section. This is nothing but current density. We can write it as current density J. So this will become E is equal to J into rho, or send this rho to other side, you will get J is equal to E divided by rho, or you can write it as, we know that 1 by rho is nothing but sigma, which is electrical conductivity of the material. Electrical conductivity of the material, rho is resistivity, sigma is electrical conductivity of the material. So you can write this as J is equal to sigma into E. So in vector form, one can write it as J is equal to sigma into E. Both J and E are vectors, they will be in same direction. Whatever the direction of electric field, same will be the direction of current density. So this equation J is equal to sigma E, it is called Ohm's law in vector form.